The room buzzed with pride and anticipation. Today was a milestone. Naval cadets stood tall, families clutched phones, and cameras clicked away. But that proud energy cracked the moment two security guards approached a towering man in a marine dress uniform. "Sir, you need to leave." The words sliced through the ceremony like a sudden storm. Heads turned, murmurs stirred. All eyes fell on Sergeant Marcus Carter, a decorated Marine of 20 years, standing quietly in the back, eyes fixed on the stage where his son, Jason, stood in navy blues. Marcus didn't budge. His jaw clenched, his chest rose slowly. But he remained silent. Jason, barely a few feet away, saw everything, his father being asked to leave from his graduation. The tension in the room was thick. Confusion swept through the crowd. Why would anyone tell a war hero to leave? What could possibly justify this? And then, the air shifted. 4 men in the last row stood up. No words, no aggression, just presence. They wore civilian clothes, but their posture spoke volumes. Navy SEALs. Jason's instructors. The guards paused, hesitation now etched across their faces. They had misread the moment and the man. They didn't know who they were messing with. Sergeant Carter had missed birthdays, spent holidays in foxholes, and carried invisible scars from wars most civilians only saw in movies. He'd given his life to his country. But today was supposed to be about his son, not him. He'd arrived early, found his seat quietly, and chose to ignore the sideways glances some gave him, until the guards made their move. One reached for his arm. Marcus's voice was calm, but every syllable rang like steel. "Touch me, and you'll regret it." The crowd froze. Then a voice echoed from the back, calm, authoritative, chilling. "You might want to step back." The SEALs were now closing in. One guard reached for his radio. The tallest SEAL spoke, voice low but unshakable. "Sergeant Carter has more combat hours than this entire room combined. You really want to go through with this?" The room fell dead silent, and then Jason stepped forward. No hesitation, no fear. "He's my father." The whisper turned into a stir, and then a wave of realization swept across the audience. The guards faltered, unsure of what to do next. But then, from the aisle, the unexpected happened. The base commander marched down, his face thunderous. "Stand down," he barked. The guards froze. The SEALs didn't flinch. The commander extended a hand to Marcus. "Sergeant Carter, my deepest apologies. This ceremony done." He stepped forward and saluted his father first. Dead silence. No speeches, no commands, just a moment of pure respect. The commander lowered his hands slowly, understanding finally dawning. This wasn't about protocol. It was about dignity. It was about loyalty. It was about family. And when the ceremony finally began, Marcus Carter sat front and center. The guards, nowhere in sight. The SEALs, standing tall. And Jason, he accepted his diploma with pride. Because that day, the world saw a truth that couldn't be ignored. Some battles aren't fought with bullets. They're fought with honor. And no one disrespects a Marine's family. Not while the Brotherhood is watching. If this story moved you, drop a salute emoji in the comments and hit that like button to honor all the silent warriors out there.